My discovery was that the slightest change in your inner being moves mountains in the world of events. The slightest change in your being moves mountains in the world of events. Then, to try to change humanity, your country, the people, your family, your friends, your enemies, it's impossible. We cannot intervene in the outer world believing that we can change something. This is my idea, this is my experience, of course. And I tell you that only if you intervene within yourself, you can change something in the world. Then states, inner states, and the outer events are one and the same thing. There is no gap, there is no division between the inner states and the outer events, inner vision and outer reality. This is interesting for you who are studying economics. It's very, very, very important. It was a fortune for me. It was very important to understand that the world outside yourself is just a representation of what you are. Then your main attention has to be paid within yourself. You have to pay attention to you, yourself, whatever is happening within yourself. Then, anything happening in the world has to have your inner approval to happen. Otherwise, it cannot happen. Anything happening in the world has to have your inner consent. This is interesting because you say, but I mean, am I the person that is creating all this mess and difficulties, problems, wars? And I say, yes, you are. You are the person who is projecting all this mess and confusion and wars, conflicts, terrorism, and all these things. If we are able to turn towards ourselves and see the very cause of whatever is happening outside ourselves is us, is me, is you, you will see that the world around us will change, will follow. Then you have just to be very careful of whatever is happening within you. This is my experience, and it is very, very effective. It's the very doing. If you want to change something in your country, you have to change yourself. Because your country is a state of being. Your family is a state of being. Your friends are states of being. Then there is nothing that is not within you. Whatever you meet, encounter in your everyday life is something that you created within yourself. I am not a spiritual person. Then I am not talking about spirituality. I am telling you about very doing, how we can change the events outside ourselves. How can we attract something more rich, more real? And this is what happened to me. To do this, it's very, very painful, because we have to abandon something that we love so much, which is our sufferings. We love our sufferings more than anything in the world. That is the most difficult thing to abandon. Then you see that it is the most difficult thing, because you say, no, if you tell me abandon this thing, that this person that is my misfortune, my problem, you will see that that is the most difficult thing, because that person, that problem, comes from you, comes from within. It is something that you carry within yourself.